Did you know that after the age of 50, we lose nearly 1% of our muscle strength every single year? But just one simple daily habit can help you feel strong and stable like you did decades ago? That's right. You don't need hours in the gym or complicated routines. It comes down to something you can start today, at home, with no equipment. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share could transform the way you move, feel, and live. Now let me ask you, have you noticed tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting up from a chair feeling harder than they used to? If so, you're not alone. Drop a comment below and share what everyday activity you'd love to feel strong and confident doing again. I read every response, and your story might inspire someone else. Part 1 begins with understanding why muscles weaken as we age. It's not just about getting older, it's about how our bodies respond to inactivity, nutrition, and daily habits. When we move less, our muscles naturally shrink, and we lose not only strength, but also balance and independence. That's why restoring muscle isn't just about looking fit. It's about reclaiming freedom in everyday life. Here's the powerful truth. Your muscles never forget how to grow. Even if you've been inactive for years, your body is waiting for a signal to wake them back up. And that signal can be triggered by one surprisingly small but consistent habit. The key isn't intensity, it's consistency. Your muscles crave daily reminders to stay alive and strong. So what's the habit? It's as simple as daily sit-to-stand practice. Every day, sit down on a chair and stand back up slowly, without using your arms, for a few repetitions. This single move mimics one of life's most important functions, getting up from a seated position. It engages your legs, your core, your balance system, and it teaches your body to be resilient again. You might think, that sounds too easy. But here's the beauty. It's low impact, safe, and accessible, yet profoundly effective. In fact, studies show that seniors who practice sit-to-stand daily improve muscle strength, coordination, and even bone density over time. Imagine feeling steady and confident when rising from the couch, or no longer fearing that wobbly moment when you get out of bed. Part 2 builds on this habit by adding small layers of challenge. Start with 5 repetitions a day. Once that feels comfortable, aim for 10. You can add variety by pausing halfway down, holding for a few seconds, then rising back up. This not only strengthens muscles, but also trains balance and stability, reducing your risk of falls, the #1 reason many seniors lose independence. And here's something most people don't realize. Your brain benefits too. Each time you perform sit-to-stand, your nervous system sharpens its communication with your muscles, improving reaction time and coordination. It's like rewiring your body to stay agile and alert. Think about how reassuring it feels to know your body will catch you if you stumble. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, but what if my knees hurt? That's a valid concern. If discomfort arises, simply adjust the height of the chair. Use a taller seat so you don't bend as deeply. Over time, as strength returns, you'll naturally progress to lower chairs. This is not about pushing through pain. It's about working with your body, not against it. Let me share a quick story. One of my patients, Mary, a 72-year-old grandmother, struggled to rise from the floor while playing with her grandkids. We started with just 3 sit-to-stands a day. Within months, she was not only rising with ease, but also joining her grandkids on walks in the park again. Small daily actions, when repeated, create powerful transformations. Part 3 focuses on making this habit sustainable for the long haul. The best exercise is the one you'll actually do, so link your sit-to-stand routine to something you already do daily. For example, every time you turn on the TV, do 5 sit-to-stands before sitting down, or practice them right before brushing your teeth at night. By attaching it to a routine, it becomes automatic. Nutrition also plays a role in muscle strength. Pair your daily movement with protein-rich meals like eggs, beans, or lean fish to give your muscles the building blocks they need. And don't forget hydration. Muscles are mostly water, and even mild dehydration can make you feel weak. Sometimes, the simplest changes have the biggest impact. Consistency will reward you more than intensity. You don't need to sweat buckets or lift heavy weights to feel young again. What you need is a ritual that signals to your body, stay strong, stay active, stay alive. And the sit-to-stand habit is one of the most powerful science-backed ways to do just that. So here's your challenge. Starting today, commit to at least 5 sit-to-stands daily. Write it down, set a reminder, or tell a friend to hold you accountable. Over weeks, you'll notice your legs feel steadier, your confidence grows, and everyday tasks become easier. One day, you'll surprise yourself by realizing you feel 30 again. Now, I want to hear from you. Will you take on this daily habit? Comment below with "I'm in" if you're ready to commit. And if you've already been practicing something similar, share your results to inspire our community. Together, we can create a ripple effect of strength, health, and vitality at every age. Remember, aging doesn't mean decline. It means opportunity. Your body is resilient, your muscles are waiting, and your spirit is stronger than you think. Just one daily habit can be the turning point. You have the power to restore strength, independence, and joy in your life. And it all begins with a simple sit-to-stand. Stay consistent, stay encouraged, and never underestimate what your body can achieve, even today. Because the truth is, it's never too late to feel strong, capable, and alive again.